Welcome everyone to this game that I found on Itch.io when I was searching for Sort the Court called Courtyard Courtroom. Who would have thunked it? Anyway, so I don't know what this game's about. I think it's something along the lines of a dog who becomes a defense attorney. That's the courtroom bit. But I don't know how it works, so we're gonna jump right in, feet first, and see what happens, I guess. Today has been the strangest day of my life. This morning, the neighbourhood discovered that Fabian, our local cockerel, had been brutally... I think I missed a bit there. He was found this afternoon dead in his own coop. Who knows what the hens will think when they return. But for me, that's not the half of it. Hi there, my name's Poppy. And as of this morning, I sort of inadvertently became a defense attorney. She's so cute, she's such a good girl. I basically threw myself onto the middle of this case to stand up for the accused, Mr. Fawkes. Mr. Fawkes is a fox, who also met with Fabian on the morning of the murder. As such, he has been the centre of the murder allegations for this case. However, there hasn't been any solid proof that Mr. Fawkes is responsible, and so it fell to me to get to the bottom of this case. If we were to ever learn the truth, I would have to represent him myself. Now here, a bunch of stuff should have happened. I wanted to have a bunch of preamble where the case would be introduced properly. We would have been introduced to the judge and the prosecution, as well as Mr. Fawkes himself. But alas, narrative development is difficult. As a last quick hurrah, there is a taste of the final cross-examination. I think I'm getting close. I should probably check the evidence record one last time to make sure. I'm not missing anything. The witness seems quite unstable. I don't think it will take much before we find out the real truth of this case. How dare you? There's no way in hell that I would have done this. This is completely unthinkable. Am I meant to look at this? I am. Victim is Fabian the cockerel. Died from blunt trauma to the head. No other visible injuries. Can only be opened from the inside unless you have a special electronic tag. Okay. How dare you? There's no way in hell that I could have done this. This is completely unthinkable. It's definitely that fox. He went inside and killed the victim in cold blood. Everyone knows how foxes with chickens. That was very good English. I don't think I read that correctly. She's a pissed off cat. Here, this testimony will show that I definitely didn't do it. Looks like I've got mittens on the ropes. Something tells me it won't take much for her to crack. She's bound to slip up, and when she does, I'll present my decisive evidence that proves it. Fine, have it your way, I admit it. I went inside the chicken coop to steal their eggs. Do you have any idea how desirable real, fresh, free-range chicken eggs are on the black market? There is a goddamn fly in my room. Oh my god, it's so annoying. I'm going to catch it one day and it's going to die. I stuck around to the front, opened the door, just like that fox did, and entered the coop. That's when I saw it. The victim laid there in a pool of their own blood. Naturally, it shook me, so I left as fast as I could. That's when I saw the fox running away into the hedge across the yard. There's water on my desk. There's always water on my desk for some reason. I didn't take anything in the end. You can't look me up if I didn't actually do anything. Damn it, so close. There's got to be something in her testimony, somewhere. Perhaps I should check the evidence record one last time, and then present that evidence to counter her statement. I think I read that wrong too. Self-locking door can only be opened from the inside. Okay, so that's the evidence. Perhaps I should check the evidence record one last time, and then present that evidence to counter her argument. That's when I saw it. No, you're wrong. There's no way that Mr. Fawkes could have got into Fabian's coop. Oh, I beg to differ. It's easy. All he would need to do is slide the door up and he'd be in. Have a look at this. You showed Mittens the locking door mechanism. What do you mean it locks? What utter rubbish. I can tell you that it bloody doesn't. It slides up easy. Just as you'd expect. You realise that you're practically admitting to having been there now, right? I'm doing no such thing. If you're so sure that it can't be opened, then tell me how I could possibly have made such an obvious mistake. Let's see you try to bluff your way out of this one. How did Mittens not realise that the coop had a lock? She went inside while you didn't know that there was a lock because you'd never encountered it. You snuck in the coop as the victim was leaving to talk to Mr. Fawkes and found yourself a bind. He came back earlier than you had anticipated. What? What? How dare you? That's very aggressive. Who do you think you are? Calling me a killer. I think I am the most talented, most handsome, and most hilarious person in the world. Do you know who I am? Huh? Well, no, not really. You don't seem that cool. Again, I wanted so much more to be here. I have Mittens flip out. You get to embarrass her defense attorney. Who is going to be Hamster, by the way? And yeah, get a whole victory section and stuff. Again, massive underestimation on the time front. But I hope you enjoyed what you did see of the game. It's been interesting, to say the least. But for now, thanks for playing. Okay, so that was the whole thing. Oh well, that was fine, I guess. That was interesting. I don't know if it's ever going to be finished. Probably not, because it was for a game jam, which I think is like a thing where you have like 48 hours or whatever it is to make a game. I think that's what it is. Anyway, whatever. So that was fun. That was all cool. It was fairly shorter than I was expecting, but oh well. Shit happens, move on. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to. Leave a like, that'd be nice. Leave a comment telling me how great I am. Yeah. And whatever. And toodaloo.